Alright guys, welcome back to some more Cyberpunk Phantom Liberty. If you guys missed the previous video, I finished 3 side quests, which seemed pretty important. They were actually a lot of fun to do, especially the last one, which seemed quite, oh, what's going on here? But yeah, the last one seemed pretty interesting as well. The most interesting, I would say. Right now, we're going to focus on the main story, so we're going to Alex's safe house, birds with broken wings. Here we go.
Welcome to N54 News.
How'd someone like you end up here?
My owner bought me from some junk dealers, revamped, reprogrammed, and finally infused me with her spirit. Gape Earth and this unhappy wretch entomb, or change my form whence all my sorrows come. The tree still planted in the unfinished part, not wholly vegetative, and heaved her heart.
Your programming sounds ancient.
What can I get you?
I'm good.
After their rescue and following a brief rest for technical evaluation, the miners were able
Is there anything back here that I can grab? Nope. Alright, so at this point, so I believe the last time, obviously the last story mission was the infiltration of the Black Sapphire.
Remember last time we had this convo?
I do. And yes, the rules is not that different. But the stakes are. The classic copy and paste of ID matching by V, you're here. It's about time too. We're nearly done finalizing the plan.
Op not sitting well with you, Alex.
Reminds me of a few other stitches we handled. One in particular sticks out. Before NC, we worked in Op in Colombia. Medellin. Song's
Not
first
now,
mission.
Alex. We have enough to do without digging up ancient history.
What happened in Medellin? What was the op there?
We had our sights trained on a guy who sat on the Colombian president's back pocket. Sold him smuggled Corp-Tech.
You saying the FIA pulls strings overseas?
A lot of what we do doesn't get printed in the norm sheets. Anyway, we used stolen identities on that mission too. Things didn't go exactly as planned, but that's a long story.
Let's hear
I think
it.
we can spare 60 seconds. Hell, might even learn something about Somi that'll prove useful.
All right. Our person of interest was one Luis Hernandez, arms trading heavyweight. We aim to plant our own SA in his organization. Alex had adopted the identity of an engineer from Hernandez's entourage. She was our ticket in. She walks in to attend a meeting one day. She sees one of Luis's bikini model girlfriends prancing out on her way to walk his Doberman. Spending big money on kitsch luxury. It was kind of his MO.
So what happened?
Well, Somi had put together Hernandez's dossier. Problem was, an important detail slipped through the cracks. The engineer's abject fear of dogs.
Oh.
Cold sweat, shaky hands, soggy pant leg, that kind of fear. When the Doberman sniffed Alex's knee, she pats him on the head and says, "Who's a good boy?" Then, she went to pull up a chair at Hernandez's table. Before she could sit down, they had 2 barrels to her head and one trained at the base of her spine.
What did you do?
Well, my hands are bound, got a sack on my head. Here a collapsible baton snap into place. Thwack. I did what anyone do in that sitch. I lied my fucking ass off. Don't sit quite straight to this day, though.
Okay, back to Night City, folks. With our sights trained on a new target.
So what I'm learning is Somi isn't great with details. Subgroup led by Ross Ulmer, engaged in smuggling operations. Voodoo Boys led by Ayo Zarin. Scavengers are led by somebody unknown. Okay.
Huh, interesting.
Multiple organized criminal. Ooh, what's that? Oh. Criminal activity. Shopping list.
We've parsed the intel from the shard Somi gave us. It's a solid foundation for the mission we want to run. Surveillance, recon, data gathering, planning, it's all done. It's high time we righted some wrongs of the past.
Fuck off, Reed. Give it a rest, will ya? Nothing here's your fault. Woman's an adult, made her own decisions. Consequences caught up to
No,
her.
she was manipulated. There was no one around who could have had her back. Here, V. Mission details on this.
Alex nailed it. If anyone's to blame, it's Myers, not you.
You might be right, but so am I. Right, our objective, to free Somi from under Hansen's duress. Unfortunately, this ain't a normal rescue op. Because, well, she's been infected with something from beyond the Black Wall. A consequence of her service to the NUS and President Myers. I'm not about to pretend I understand the tech whys and how. The important thing is, if she doesn't get treatment, it'll kill her.
The cure is an AI that lives on a neural matrix. Hansen possesses said matrix now.
Project Sinishore. Wait, what? Wait, that's what we found out in the last video. Project Sinishore in that side quest.
So this neural matrix, how much do we know?
Experimental tech nested in a mainframe that someone dragged up from
Yeah, the
deep
Militech
beneath
facility.
Dogtown. From a bunker, to be exact. Part of Project Cynosure.
Cynosure,
a joint
okay.
U.S. Militech operation mounted in a bid to counter Arasaka's soul killer. The Matrix itself is a functional container. It houses an AI from beyond the Black Wall, and its design lets the user deploy the AI for a specific purpose. In our case, to fix you in Songbird.
All right. Plan. Let me hear it.
Hansen to meet with the net runners you already know. The meeting itself is our chance to get close to Song and the Matrix. Hansen hired the French duo because they worked for Militech years back. They know its security protocols inside out.
Also, they're selling Hansen access codes. Handy when Songbird goes to extract the Matrix from the Cynosure mainframe. Hansen's gunning for data from what he knows was a secret Militech NUS research project. He has no idea the neural matrix is in there too. Runners, scans, and behaviorals we have. Now we just need to take those twins out of the equation.
Emmerich and Aurora Cassell. We know anything more beyond what we saw firsthand?
Yep, Songbird put together full profiles for both. Super short brief. They got their start at Militech and dove in deep. That is, till they learned the pay's better on the dark side.
Yeah, I buy that. Sure didn't hide their love of Eddie's.
Mm-hmm. Gonna miss that next paycheck, because they ran into us. We're gonna nab them before they reach Hansen.
So we kidnap them. How we want to do this?
They're driving a rental while in NC, an exploitable opening. We're gonna track their ride and hijack it before they reach Hansen at the stadium. That's where you come in, V. We'll need you to breach the rental firm's tracking system. Alex will fill you in later. Once we have the runners, you'll take their place. The behavioral imprints are tuned already.
And you're rolling all this, Reed?
I'm drawing up your exfil route. Once you complete the mission, you need to get out in a hurry. I'll provide transport, make sure the path's clear and problem-free.
Brings us to the final stage, right? Meeting with Hansen.
Right. Where you'll sell them the access codes to the mainframe. In other words, the key to unlocking your medicine cabinet. One of you will join Somi in the lab to feed in the codes when needed. Hansen's likely to keep the other at his side. Collateral.
I'll stay with Hansen, you'll join Songbird. Once the data floodgates are open, you'll signal me. Gonna disarm Hansen, take him and his guards out.
Hansen and his goons. Aim to handle them on your own?
Can do a lot more than play dress-up, thank you. Plus, element of total surprise in my corner. Still, sweet of you to worry.
Sounds like Flatline and Hansen set in stone.
Order came directly from Myers. Confirmed at the state. He took a potentially lethal swipe at the president of the NUS.
And Songbird?
We have to rescue her. Myers told you as much herself.
But does Myers know that
All
she was
clear?
the one
If you
responsible?
have any questions, now's the time to ask.
How much have you told Myers? What's she know?
That Somi's fallen into the hands of the man who's organized the downing of Space Force One.
Is that all?
All for now.
Alright, let's go.
Things couldn't be clearer. Let's get to work. So, time we talk nabbing the runners?
Cover that in a minute.
What are these? What is this? That's Chris Hansen. Somebody's been taken out. Another one's been taken out. Interesting.
And any for your thoughts, Alex? About all this?
Honestly, still wondering why neither of us went back to DC. Not me, not Reed.
They put him to sleep. Saddle you with a Dogtown assignment.
Who are you kidding? Say we disobeyed orders, gone back. A dressing down by some bureaucrat would be the worst we'd have had to endure. Think we were both waiting for something.
Like it's fate.
The downing of Space Force 1. Probably makes us a sad fucking pair of hypocrites.
Myers doesn't know the deets of this op, does she? Never will. Is that right?
It's not wrong.
So we serve Hansen up on a silver platter. It'll be salutes and handshakes. Shit goes sideways, we're royally fucked.
Welcome to the agency.
You know Reed better than I do. What he thinks. What's his true aim here? Saving me or carrying out a mission?
Saul imagines he's responsible for her. Always has. Thinks he's responsible for all of us. Hell, even for you, I bet. It's how he keeps his grip on reality. Life. With mixed results, mind you.
Fair enough.
And me?
Same story as always. Dares, lands neck deep in shit, somehow crawls out. Rinse and repeat.
Intercepting the runners. How do we do that?
They're driving a rental. Plans to break into the rental service system. Karen Exotics. Specializes in rare models. Karen has tracking stations around the city. Gain access to those, we find the car easy. There's a station not far, near Pacifica Serenity Bible Church. Check it out.
The stations, how do they work exactly?
They ping vehicle IDs across the network, monitor location, tire pressure, all of that. Hack them, and it'll be open season on the runners.
Find it hard to believe taking one station will be enough. Rental agencies got rare rides to protect.
See if I can find more info. If the one's not enough, we'll improvise.
So, breach the station, trace the car. Good. What then?
Use this little doodad. It'll pop the locks on the doors, let you take complete control from the trunk.
Dunno. Anything goes wrong, I'll be stuck in there.
Suck it up. This is FIA trunk ops, soldier. Seriously though, the tech just works. And we'll have your back the whole way.
Alright.
Sounds simple enough.
Tech worth tens of thousands can help any plan go off like a dream. When you think you're near a station, scan your surroundings. They're
Alright.
not concealed. Shouldn't be tough to spot.
Get right on it.
Is that it? Everything done? Are we good? Yep, we're done. Okay. I will say, I think this campaign has been more intriguing than the main games campaign. I found the main games campaign to be good, but not as good as the Witcher 3's campaign story, for example. That's my comparison limit anyway, because I think the Witcher 3 story is phenomenal. Cyberpunk's base story was good, with some, but the best part about the campaign was that it introduced you to characters who had great stories, right? So Panam, Judy, River, so on and so forth. Those stories were fantastic. This one I've really enjoyed so far. I do like the spy drama kind of thing going on.
Has reached a happy ending. Thanks to an anonymous
Alright, so access the tracking station trends. What the? Oh.
B, heads up. I can't talk long, but two things, quickly. First, good news. I managed to upgrade your relic's firmware. You'll see what I mean in a minute. Don't worry, completely painless.
Relic upgraded. How'd you manage it? No easy feat, I guess, tweaking tech that advanced.
Let's say I've had extra time on my hands. More than I expected.
Don't worry, we're getting you out of there.
I know.
First, good news, you said. Is there a second thing?
Right. It's super important. Stays between us. It's gotta. Proof of my trust. I'm sending you coordinates. Come after dark. We should be able to talk freely. Okay, need to Delta, but see you soon.
Okay. Meet Songbird between 11 p.m. and 1 a.m. Do I do this now? I'm gonna do this now first, just to make sure. I feel like this is like an alternative thing. Seems like a big decision, if that makes sense. Let's go here. But yeah, as I was saying, this spy kind of story has been much more interesting. But I do feel like it kind of, I feel like the lack of a lot of the base characters talking to you is something I don't like. It's something that happened in Blood and Wine and Hearts of Stone, the two previous DLCs that CDPR released for The Witcher 3. So, oh, there's one of those. Oh, that's one of these things here. Should I do this? I actually want to do this just to see what it's about. Let's do one of them. I want to showcase obviously everything new. Teaming up with Bargus would pay off, huh?
Merde, John. Moi pas inscrit pour aucun travail dépôt.
I'm not sure what this is about. Seems like some kind. By the way, I actually want to check this out as well. I did get some new skill points for the relic, so I have 4 total now. I can refund these anytime because I'm not using the optical camo. I might as well refund them. I'm gonna get rid of these. Yeah, I don't have optical camo, so it's useless. But this was useful though, right? It's okay. During combat, you can now detect vulnerabilities. Let's grab that. Destroying an enemy's vulnerability grants 10% frequency of new... Okay. This is a new ability for the monowire, right? What was the monowire one again? It gives me a quick hack ability. Not interested in that. Let's get this. Normal monowire attacks which hit that enemy and others. Okay. I'm not super excited about this skill tree, if I'm being very honest. It seems too limiting. It doesn't seem like it took advantage of any new systems. Because first of all, I don't use the monowire much, so there is that as well. Oh, that's the vulnerability, right? When I missed? How did I miss on the camera? Oh, no, no, no. The camera's gonna see the body. No! Okay, missed. No, you don't. I guess I follow. Should die from poison. Uh-oh. Alright, screw this. We're going in. Somebody's trying to hack me, but I think I'll be fine. Oh, we got a boss here. Ayo Zarin. Oh, that's the leader. We just learned about him. There we go. Stop moving around so much, buddy. There we go. Stop that from happening. Oh. Oh, this is the boss. Screw you. Oh my god, what just happened to me? Who's next? It looks like 2 more enemies. One including the boss, I presume. Alright, there we go. I'm coming for that ass. That should blow. Oh, that's so cool. Because I have a fire grenade, it actually didn't work in the water. That's actually a lovely detail. There we go. Right, so that's a boss down, right? One of the big bosses of this area. New item received. What am I stuck on? Access the tracking station transceiver. How many you want? Dodger Robinson. Gonna need 12 more or your net wizards. Sliders. Money's not a problem. So basically, this is a conversation showcasing how the animals were working with the... Something up there. We're working with the bar guests. So I think what these icons basically are is missions to kill the big bosses of Dogtown, looks like it. I think I'm supposed to go down there for whatever I can access. How can I... There we go. So something's down here. Here we go. Is that everything? Got some ammo. Alright, I think that's everything over here. That was okay, that was pretty fun. Essentially like hideouts, you're just cleaning up hideouts. Oh, who are you? Oh, it's just an... It's just a camera. Oh, what's this? So I assume all of them... Yeah, there's one here. And there's one here. I think that's all there are. Okay. Cool, let's go meet with Songbird now. So between 11 PM and 1 AM. Oh, shit. Careful. Careful. I assume also this part of the story is missable. I can decide to just skip the conversation.
Well, here we are.
Alright, Songbird, convince me why I can trust
You
you.
and me, face to face.
Sure we're alone. Wouldn't want any unpleasant surprises.
No surprises. Except maybe you're already one of us. Don't trust a soul.
This spot. Didn't pick it at random, I guess.
Guessed right. Wanted to show you something. Means a lot to me. Could help put some things in perspective. And it means I trust you. Come over here.
Right behind you. Let's keep going.
So what's so special about this place?
Lived just 2 blocks off while I was here in NC on assignment. Locals come here after sunset. Fire up grills, crack open beers, talk about nothing in particular.
It is a nice view.
I'd swing by here come evening sometimes. All of it, every inch is special. Reminds me of Brooklyn. Actually from there.
Wouldn't mind hearing about it. Brooklyn.
Got this memory. It was the night before I raided a Militech data fort.
Casually.
I'm sitting out on my fire escape. Just lit a J. Down on the street, I see a party starting. There's playful screams and laughter. Someone's blasting funk from their stoop. I hear Willie too. Sells the best scout dogs around. He's shit-talking one of his tunes. And there's bonfire smoke in the air. Safe. Familiar.
Were they celebrating something?
Yeah. A Thursday.
Yeah, know the feeling.
Got a place you hold close to your heart too.
Not a place. That was always changing. But people, sure. Memories of home. Yearning to go back.
Can't rewind the clock, V. By the time you realize you missed something, it's usually too late. Suppose we should get back to the here and now.
Wait. Oh, there we go. Okay.
Attack on Myers. You schemed it up with Hansen. I know that.
Yeah, Neural Matrix was pricey. But honestly, I never thought he'd try to kill her.
You betrayed her.
Not just her. Nothing went according to plan. What a fucking mess.
Sent Myers' entire flight crew to an early grave. Myers herself too, almost.
Ground the plane. That was a plan. Didn't expect he'd blow it to shit.
He obviously didn't trust
Not
you.
much of an excuse, I know.
So what was your plan?
For you to rescue Myers while I secured the AI Matrix, and for us to run. All before Kurt caught on. Now Hansen's changed the terms of our deal. They'll make him answer for the attack. He knows that, so he's covering his ass. The one thing he doesn't know is what's on the Cynosure mainframe. He's hoping it's data he can use as leverage against the NUS. Says that's my ticket to freedom, but as soon as he gets his hands on it, I'm dead. I just know it. I fucked everything up, I know, V. But I had no choice.
Still don't understand why. Wasn't any other way, honestly.
Wouldn't have resorted to this, if there was. For Myers, the NUSA, I'm just another weapon in their arsenal. Tool for reaching beyond the Black Wall. And weapons and tools, they don't get to make decisions or choose to retire.
Burden of past mistakes. We both bear it. It ain't easy. Me for the biochip, you for the Black Wall.
You mean to say it's my fault?
No, just that when you try to save yourself, it's usually somebody else who pays the price.
Yeah. Ain't that the brutal fucking truth? You're the only one I can trust with this. Only question is, After everything you just heard, feel the same way about me?
Why not just go home?
My home burned down when I was forced to trade warm Brooklyn brick for sterile Washington walls. I have nowhere to go back to.
I want to ask, actually, what happened exactly? You know, when you reached past the black wall.
Know the feeling when you try to remember the address of a place you lived half your life, but it just turns up blank?
Mean losing your memory?
A snowflake lands on my glove. I can calculate its unique fractal structure. But what did my mom's voice sound like? Sometimes I lose control. Or get the sense I'm surrendering to someone else. But it feels horrible.
Felt it too, with the Chimera. Like a living nightmare.
Yeah. More and more, I get the sense someone's standing behind me. But there's never anyone there.
Don't trust Reed? Guy wants to save your life.
Mm-hmm. He saved me once already. Word of a boss shit on Militech crossed his desk, so he knocked on a 19-year-old girl's door with an offer she couldn't refuse.
Join and serve or become a Netwatch trophy.
That girl died that day. The person in front of you is what was born from that death. Of course, Reed, he died too. Just more recently. 7 years ago.
Well, you betrayed him there, but he doesn't blame you.
The NUS issued his death sentence. Yet he serves the country to this day, clinging to something that's lost all meaning to me.
Get the feeling this is the first time you've been honest with me.
Yeah. With you and myself. I need to get away. From Kurt, then USA, Reed. From everything.
Speaking of, out of everybody out there, you saw Hansen as a trusty ally. Seriously?
I needed someone who could tear me from Myers' grip. I knew him from my time in Night City when I was posted here.
Took a steep risk, all right. And a plain gonk one at that.
That's why I enlisted you too.
Night City's just a pit stop along your escape route. That was always the plan, wasn't it?
Yeah. It's just... things got complicated. Messy. Certainly didn't expect my old agency chooms to get involved. Or to find myself caged by Kurt. I'm fleeing V. Gotta get out. And to do that, I need you. 'Cause you know how it is.
How am I to know this isn't an elaborate con? Be nice to have some kind of guarantee.
I can't give you one, sorry. But I've shown you my trust. I mean, you're free to sell me out to Reed, right? Or trust me enough to save us both. No guarantee for either of us. Fair deal, I say.
Okay. Say I believe you. What's the next step?
We go through with the mission, grab the neural matrix. While Reed and Alex grapple with Hansen, we make our getaway.
And then?
You help me skip town. I already cut a deal with the Black Clinic far, far from Night City. There, the Rippers can access the Matrix and use an algorithm to create a prototype of our cure. They'll need me present to run their tests. The moment they're finished, I'll send word. And that's it. Everything. Like a weight off my shoulders, honestly. Now I have to ask. You're in this because you understand me? Or because I promised to save your life?
Yes.
Should be pretty clear. I mean to survive, too.
I appreciate your honesty. I Guess that's all. I suppose you should call Reed. Let him know all set for the meet with Hansen.
Alright, Reed.
Reed, status report.
So me contacted me. Got news.
Let me hear it.
Well, first off, we've been greenlit. Our VIP's ready to be served.
Music to my ears. What else?
Songbird opened up a bit about her sitch. It's looking bad. Real bad. His techs are only shot.
I hear you. I do. All the more reason to focus on the mission in front of us. Get our hands on that cure.
But Reed, what's on me spilled? We really need to talk.
I know, but later. Not a topic for the Hollow. We need that car tracking, so get to work. We'll go from there. Once you get the encryption key from this system, let me know immediately.
Okay. So I actually do wonder if I didn't meet Somi, would I not... Maybe this is like one ending unlock, you know? Because keep in mind, obviously the base game had like, what, 4 main endings? I think there's a 5th secret one, if I'm not mistaken. I fully expect Phantom Liberty to have multiple endings, obviously. Alright, here we go. Is this it? Bombus drone. No, this is not it. Access point. There it is. How do I get up there? I mean, obviously I have my super jump. Easy. Oh yeah, for those wondering how I have this, it's basically an implant for your legs. You can either choose double jump, or you can also get the super long jump, which I prefer actually. Alright, time to access the Charon. What was it called? Charon something?
Great. Just great. Got a problem, Alex. Gonna take more than breaching one station to recreate the encryption key.
Fuck. Give me a sec. Okay, got another station for you to try.
Think we're good with just one more?
It's a car rental company, for Christ's sake. How sophisticated a system can they have?
I mean, they already want us to get 2, so...
Let's get to it.
Good luck out there. And raise Reed soon as you grab that encryption key.
Alright, so the next one is... decent distance. Hopefully there's a fast travel point near it. This is outside Dogtown. This is... Alright, here we go. Okay, so it should be on the roof. There it is. Isn't that it? Oh no, it's another one. Okay. How do I get up there? A ladder. Fire exit will work.
Looking for something? Won't find it here. Nothing to find.
Wait, what happened to your mom?
Hey, that your mom? She doing all right?
Uh-huh. She's fine.
Sure about that? Dunno. Maybe you ought to tell someone.
Nah, she just came down from 2 days of BDing. She'll wake up soon, snarf a scop dog, and cry about having a headache. She always does that.
Okay.
Transceiver. Need to jack in quick. 2 secs and I'm gone.
You do you.
Device not risk. Oh my god.
It ain't working? Jesus. You want a hint? I can tell you how to fix it if you really want to fix it. Old people need help.
Why does she have a
with this stuff
gun?
Sometimes. So, yeah. Turn it off first. Then, turn it back on. You know, I can tell you where to look for the on button for 1,000 ads. Interested?
Thanks, but no thanks. Be fine on my own.
Sure. Yeah, totally. What about 10? I'll help you for 10 ads too.
Sure, there you go.
Okay. Eddies are all yours.
Nova. Done deal.
So, Switch. Where is it?
I don't know exactly. Around here. Telling you where to look, not where to find it.
My
Just
God.
like I said. We'll play hot and cold. If you're close or far, we'll holler hot or cold. Let's start playing. You'll get it.
I assume that's a fake gun, right? Because... Is this it? She didn't say anything.
Fuck.
Ouch. Am I getting closer? Okay, I paid her 10 eddies, okay? She's not helping. I'm not getting any hints, so I don't know if I'm missing something. You. Oh, here we go. It's this way. There it is. Found it.
What the fuck? My BD! No! And the best fucking bit, too! Jackass power grid? Woo! We're back on, baby!
Yo. Don't even think about flatlining here. I'm gonna touch a corpse.
This gotta be what having a fucking stroke feels like.
Perfect, Johnny. Thanks.
Wasn't on purpose. Just gotta pick up the pace. Clock's ticking.
I'm doing what I can.
Alright, there we go. Wait a few hours for Reed to call. Can I not just call him? Oh, message. Engram key received. Nice work. I'll get a start on tracking Aurora and Emmerich as soon as they're near. Dogtown will know. Alright, I think that's the mission. Oh. Need a couple of hours. Call you soon. I mean, I do have a little time in this left. I probably could record do one more mission. I have a few gigs I can do. Oh, I can do the side quest. Yes, I can do the side quest. Meet with Bill in Glen. Let's do that. So for those wondering, Bill is the husband of Stella. She was one of the characters we met, I think 2-3 videos ago now. She's the one based off she's modeled after Susie Headhunter, from the YouTuber, so that's the one. But now, her husband is inviting us over for what I assume is some dinner. Ouch, ouch. There we go. I got another message from Alex. Hey V, now that you got those pesky transceivers all sorted out, how about stopping by the Moth, kick back, take a breather? Yeah, sure. Okay, I'll be there after I do this, though. Wait, no. Well, let me first do this. Ooh, I don't like that bug where I enter and exit the menu. The lighting kind of gets screwed up for a bit.
V! Hey, V! Billy's best Scott Wiener's right over here.
Where'd you leave Charlie?
Yeah, he stayed on the force. Keeps his distance. All for the best, I guess.
What happened, Bill? The NCPD sack you?
Choom, I sacked them. Had enough. All that stress in the Dodger biz? Think I popped 2 ulcers from that alone.
All right, Bill, hold the deets.
Okay, anywho, brought you here cause, well, you changed my life, Choom. Wanted to thank you. No, it ain't much, but here, grab some meds.
Yeah, you know, nice of you.
Glad I could help.
No, thank you. No, it might seem silly, but I finally found my place. Feeling happy, unbothered. Hell, think I might be flourishing.
Honest? Feeling kind of jealous. Keep on rolling with the Scop Dogs, bud.
Alright, cool. Why the Scop Dogs stand?
Scop Dog stand. Really think that's a good idea?
Gotta stand for I can run a full-on restaurant, right? True, first step's the hardest, but you still gotta take it.
Alright. Where's your wife, dude? Where's Stella? Alright, cool. So yeah, I'll just fast travel quickly to the Moth. I'll see you guys when I get there. Alright, here we are. Wait, they just disappeared. Looks like there's a few small bugs need to iron out. There were a bunch of NPCs that just vanished.
Hey, you made it. Got a head start. A drink to calm the nerves.
Appreciate the invite. Glad to see you, Alex.
Sweet of you to say. I wrote you because I needed someone to talk to. Someone outside the firm. And not some total rando. To take my mind off the mission, not worry about being someone else for a millisec. Hope that makes sense.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so, what you want to talk about?
I mean, it's not like I have an agenda typed up. I just want to be a normal fucking person for a little bit. Myself, specifically. Just me. Just Alex.
I like the sound of that myself. Just shed this skin and leave the Night City murk behind.
Hey, yeah. Like, who are you anyway?
Huh. Good question. All the shit going on in my life lately? A damn good question. Definitely too soon to know for sure.
Say, you ever think about who you'd be now? If, you know, life had taken a different turn?
I mean, I think the biggest defining moment for V's life was doing the Konpeki Plaza thing, right? I don't know. So I don't think the Nomad answer kind of makes sense. Would have left Night City.
Leave Night City. As soon and as far away as possible.
Jeez, what'd this city ever do to you?
Everything shitty that's ever happened to me.
And everything good.
Well, aren't you a ray of sunshine? To your health. Okay, now you. Who would you be if not a secret agent and master of disguise?
An actor.
No hesitation there.
Always dreamed of seeing my face on a show bill. I love musicals especially.
Seriously.
Call me old-fashioned. So yeah, guess I'd be a braindance star.
Dream role.
Got any dream roles?
Norma Desmond, Sunset Boulevard. Guessing that doesn't ring any bells.
Not a single one.
No surprise. It's ancient far as films go. I have a soft spot for tragic characters. Not to mention I see something of myself in her. Neither of us know when to let go.
Wow, you can just say not gonna. You know what? I'll drink to your future
To your
career.
future, your career. I know you can pull it off.
Thanks, V. Really. Ooh, I love this song.
Oh, she's grooving. Sure, let's join her.
Don't do this often, I'm guessing.
This meaning?
Doing shit, just cuz. No forethought. Carefree relaxing.
You know what this is, right? This is the calm before the storm. Some big shit is about to go down. It's classic storytelling. And I feel like Alex is gonna be in the thick of it. Alright, that's enough for me, Alex. Alright, I guess I can,
Alex, thanks. I kind of forgotten how much I miss the simple things, too.
Don't mention it. See you soon, V.
You take care. Shank. Oh, this is the BD guy. Hey, thought I'd hit you up. Tool's coming back to his old self slowly but surely. Sometimes he wakes up screaming random catchphrases from Lena's BDs. But overall, things are looking up. Upper. Store isn't doing great though, but that's dog down for you. No point holding out hope. Now if only Tool stopped calling me a little suka. Alright, cool. Alright, so I think I'm gonna end the video over here. Next time I'll skip ahead until Reed calls us. Get that mission done. And then after that, so I don't think I have any major side quests left. That's obviously the Hanako one. But I do have some Dogtown gigs, and I have these two bases, quote-unquote bases, I guess. So definitely check these out after the next video. So the video after the next, I guess. So as usual, if you guys all enjoyed it, do show your support below. And I'll see you guys next time. Take care.